question. Emma, a tough match today, so just give us your thoughts on how you're feeling.
Yeah, I mean, it was a difficult match. I think Lulu played really good tennis today, and I think that I gave my best. I fought really hard, and I think today her tennis was better and deserved the win.
Hi Emma, can you tell us about your physicality? Was the wrist at all an issue? Were you feeling your back before you fell? How did the fall affect you? Those kind of things.
Yeah, I've been managing a stiff back since yesterday, so I think it was just exaggerated today, I'd say, and I was feeling it, during the match, and I think especially on serve it was affecting me a bit, but I gave everything I had on the day, and I just need to, take the lessons that I can from it, watch it back, and improve and keep going.
Eleanor?
Emma, over here. With the wrist, when did you first start? Was it just yesterday you started feeling it? And are you concerned at all, obviously, having had the surgery?
No, I just woke up yesterday with a bit of stiff wrist. I think with the balls being quite heavy and the grass, it's just something that I have to manage, and I've been playing on the grass for quite a few weeks now, and I think I just had to prioritise my singles.
Yeah.
Emma, can I just ask you about the mixed doubles, how difficult it was to make that decision to pull out yesterday? I mean, with the easy benefit of hindsight now, was it a mistake to accept the invitation?
I don't think it was a mistake, because I was feeling fine, and then yesterday morning just woke up with stiffness, and I have to prioritise myself and my singles and my body, and I think it was the right decision. I stand by the decision, and obviously it was a tough decision though, because it's something that I've always wanted to do.
Hi Emma, Fazan here from Quality Shot. What positives would you take from this week, from your run?
I beat, 2 top 10 players within 2 weeks, which is, a pretty big deal for me, seeing as the whole US Open even, I didn't play 1 top 10 player, and I think that I have to take confidence from that. 6 months ago when I was starting out after surgery, I would have signed for 4th round at Wimbledon, and of course I'm disappointed, of course I want more, but I think everything does happen for a reason, and it just fuels the fire and makes me more hungry.
Simon?
Hi Emma. Just to go back to the mixed doubles for a second. It can't have been easy to tell Andy that you were pulling out. What was that like, and how did he take it?
Yeah, it was a very difficult decision. Of course, I didn't want to take his last match away from him. But at the end of the day, I think, a lot of the players in the similar situation would have done the same thing, prioritizing their body. And I still stand by making the right call.
How did he take it? How was he?
Obviously disappointed, because, it's his last match. But what a champion. So I think that hopefully he'll play in the Olympics and have another farewell there.
That decision to pull out of the mixed doubles caused a lot of debate online, including, unfortunately, some trolling. Did that play on your mind ahead of today's game?
I think, with every decision, people were entitled to their opinions. Of course, there was a bit of a cloud around the decision, but I don't think I would have done it any other way. I think, in this sport, especially as it's individual, you have to make your own calls and prioritize yourself. And, especially with my history, I just had to put myself first.
Rob?
Specifically on that point, were you surprised by Judy Murray's reaction on Twitter? Or will you look to speak to her behind closed doors, perhaps?
I haven't seen her reaction, so I don't know.
She claimed you were being sarcastic on social media about probably from a very emotional perspective, when you had to pull out of the mixed doubles.
But what was she sarcastic?
So it was astonishing.
Oh, I'm sure she didn't mean it.
I just wondered, when you sort of agreed to play with Andy, did you, consider that maybe if I go far in singles, I might have to pull out, or did any of your team bring that up, either with yourself or Andy?
No, I think going into the tournament, I wasn't expecting to make 4th round, so for me it was a no-brainer. I would love to have played, and he didn't ask me if you're still in the singles, are you going to play? So that was never a question to be answered. And then given how I woke up yesterday morning, it was, for me, a no-brainer.
Daily Express. Given the run that you've just had in Wimbledon, I just wondered if you would delay your decision on going to Oxford University.
I mean, I wish, but I don't know. That's taken me by surprise. But I'm very much focused on my professional tennis career, and once that's over, maybe, or once I have more disposition or more time, that's something I would for sure love to explore. But for now, I'm very much focused on the tennis.
David Long from Stuff in New Zealand. Can I ask what was it you thought that Lulu did so well today?
Yeah, she was very aggressive. She took the ball on. I think that, playing a lefty is challenging. It's something that I haven't really played against or trained against. And I think that, going forward, it's something I probably need to incorporate more. But yeah, credit to her. She played really well and is obviously swinging really freely.
Simon?
Just on that, Emma, I mean, when you play somebody like Sakari, you often say in advance it's a bit of a free swing for me. I mean, was it the opposite? Because I guess her ranking is not as that high. She hadn't been here before.
Yeah, I honestly, I went into this match expecting a tougher match, to be honest, because level-wise, I think she's playing better than all my previous opponents. And I think I went into this very much aware of that. And yeah, she, lived up to it. She was swinging, she was playing aggressive, and yeah, just with, her abilities, and also she just kept swinging and making the ball, and I think credit to her for doing that. And yeah, see how it goes the rest of the tournament.
Simon?
You said you didn't expect to be in the fourth round, but so what do you take from the whole week?
I take for sure that I need, there are areas I need to keep improving. I think certain things I have been doing better. Over the grass court season, I think I improved a few things, like my serve got better, but I think I need to just work on, the consistency of it, like being good every day, not just like some days. And it honestly just makes me more determined. I think, I really put myself first in the last few weeks, few months. Now tennis is the only thing that is really occupying my time, my mind, and it's all I want to do, really. So I think that desire and fire is back, and I just want to keep building on that.
Charlie?
With that in mind, what's next for you? How do you see your summer kind of playing out from here?
Yeah, I'm gonna go to the States, start in DC, and get on the hard courts. I think I'll take a few days off just to freshen up with the body, freshen up. Obviously, it's an intense period on the grass, and but I feel good about things going forwards. I feel optimistic. I think that today, as bitter as it is to take, I think it happened for a reason, and you don't want things to happen too easily and too quickly, because I had that before, and I don't necessarily want just a massive spike, but I think I'm just working there, tracking in the right direction, and yeah, I'll just start off in DC and go from there.
Okay, I think we'll wrap up there. Thank you very much.
Thank you.